Presidential poll dispute: Atiku closes case against Tinubu with 27 witnesses as INEC opens defense on July 3rd. Good day, my esteemed viewers. Welcome to Niger Celebrity Gist TV, where we give you news as per social, economic, political, and entertainment news. Do well to like and subscribe on all our videos and follow us for more updates. And don't forget to turn on the notification bells for more updates from us. Thank you. Former Vice President and the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, who is seeking to nullify the election of President Bola Tinubu on Friday, closed his case before the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) sitting in Abuja. Atiku, who called a total of 27 witnesses and tendered several documentary exhibits in evidence before the court, said his decision to close his case was in view of the fact that he had exhausted the days that were allocated to him to present his case against Tinubu. My lords, at this point in time, may we humbly inform your lordship that this will be the last witness, Atiku's lead counsel Chief Chris Uche Essien told the court. Continuing, Uche Essien said, having exhausted the days allocated to us pursuant to the pre-hearing report and paragraphs 46(5) of the first schedule of the Electoral Act 2022, we most humbly apply the formally close of the case for the petitioners. On this its part, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), through its lawyer, Mr. Kemi Pinero, said SAN told the court that all the parties earlier met and agreed to defer the opening of defense by the respondents till after the impending Salah celebration. Confirming the development, head of President Tinubu's legal team, Chief Wole Olanipekun SAN, begged the court to allow the respondents, starting with INEC, to open their defense to Atiku's petition from July 3rd. My lords, all of us took into consideration some salient factors, especially the fact that some of us will love to travel to celebrate with our families and loved ones. Moreover, there is likely to be a 2 days public holiday next week. We will therefore plead your lordships to adjourn the case till after the Salah celebration. We also want to assure your lordships that on our part, we will not exceed the days allotted to us. We will start and close out case as the same week, Olanipekun SAN added. Following a no objection stance by counsel to the petitioners, the Justice Haruna Sumani-led 5-member panel adjourned the case till July 3rd for INEC to open its defense to the petition. The adjournment came after Tinubu's star witness, Mr. Mike Enahoro Eba, was discharged from the box. Enahoro Eba had, in the course of his testimony tendered before the court, certified copies of academic qualifications of President Tinubu, which was admitted in evidence and marked as an exhibit. Equally admitted in evidence and marked as an exhibit by the panel of Tinubu's certificates of service from Mobile Oil Nigeria PLC, which formed part of his work records, as well as a copy of his Guinean passport. Enahoro Eba told the court that he applied and obtained the Form EC9, which contained the affidavit of personal particulars which Tinubu submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in aid of his qualification to contest the presidential election. He told the court that his lawyer in the United States of America (USA) also wrote to various schools that the second respondent, Tinubu, claimed to have attended and obtained more information about him. The witness told the court that among the documents he obtained from the USA included Tinubu's purported certificate from Chicago State University, which he said belonged to a female. He tendered before the court by the witness was a transcript that was issued in 1977 by Southwest College, which he said equally established that the Tinubu that attended the Chicago State University was a female. Mr. Enahoro Eba told the court that whereas the forwarding letter from his lawyer in the USA, which contained Tinubu's details, came on November 1st, 2022, However, it was not until April 2023 that he received a copy of the notarized judgment on criminal asset forfeiture proceedings that involved the second respondent. Besides, he told the court that documents he obtained from INEC showed that the National Youth Service Corps NYSC certificate that Tinubu submitted in aid of his qualifications bore the name Adekunle. Despite stiff objections from the INEC, President Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress (APC), who are respondents in the matter, the court admitted all the documents in evidence and marked them as exhibits PDE-1 to PDE-5. More so, the witness said he had in 2022 instituted the direct criminal complaint against Tinubu before a chief magistrate court in Abuja. He told the court that the chief magistrate court declined jurisdiction to entertain the case. Dissatisfied with the action of the court of the magistrate, the witness said he wrote a petition to the chief judge of the Federal Capital Territory. A copy of the court process was admitted in evidence and marked as an exhibit by the panel. Asked if he inquired from the Guinean embassy if the second respondent, Tinubu, denounced his purported citizenship, the witness said, "My lord, I did not have to because the former president of Guinea, Alpha Conde, admitted the issuance of the passport." Following insistence by Tinubu's lawyer, Chief Olanipekun SAN, that his said passport that was tendered in evidence expired in 2020, the witness said, "My lords, the data page indicated that is that it expired, but citizenship does not expire." Asked if he was aware that the judgment from the US District Court was not registered in Nigeria, the witness said he was only aware that the verdict was adequately notarized. The witness said that he was not aware of any letter the US consulate in Nigeria wrote to Inspector General of Police on February 4th, 2023, or 2003 rather, stating that there was no warrant of conviction against Tinubu in the USA. Asked if he was aware that the Chicago State University had on 27th of June 2022 issued a public notice where it stated that the second defendant not only attended the school but graduated with honors degree. The witness said he was not aware of such letter, insisting that his case at the magistrate court bordered on forgery. The panel admitted in evidence the said public notice from the Chicago State University, which was tendered by Tinubu's lawyer and marked as Exhibit XX2. When he had shown the documents before the US court, which he tendered and asked to confirm to the court if there was an arraignment, plea, or trial that involved giving of evidence, the witness said, "My lords, there was a plea to forfeit after his admission of guilt, but no conviction." Asked if, as a lawyer, he would be happy to be scandalized by anyone, the witness replied, "Because I don't want to be scandalized, that is why I will not be involved in forgery of documents." Answering questions from the panel to the APC, Prince Fagemi SAN, the witness admitted that he said forfeiture judgment from the US had no certificate signed by a police officer, but that of a licensed detective. He said there was equally no fingerprint or picture on the court document. The witness, who told the court that he is not a member of the APC, added, "My lords, I am a member of the Obedient Movement." So, my dear esteemed viewers, this is the case, a wrap up on the Atiku's case against Tinubu. And you can see that he ended with 27 witnesses out of 100 he said he was going to bring. He ended with 27 today, which should sum up to 55 or around that. But the idea is, we could see that this last defendant came with the idea of forgery. Forgery not just in any other document but his school, to show that Tinubu did not complete his university in Chicago State University. No. That they said that the certificate bared an F on the gender aspect to show that it belonged to a female, which is a very, very high level of forgery and impersonation. So by June 3rd, the defense on this case will be opened for Tinubu's people to defend themselves. So let's see how this is going to play out. This remains Nigeria Celebrity Gist TV. Do well to like and comment and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bells for more updates from us. Thank you.